Now it's over to Alan, who's breaking a sweat. Not.
Now, January is nearly over, which means many of you may be growing tired of those New Year gym resolutions. But what if you could bring your workout to the workplace? Joining me now is Conor Stakem to discuss the growing new fitness trend of deskersizing. Good morning to you. How are you?
I'm really good, Alan.
And where did this all... Are actually companies coming to you and going, we want this in our offices? Is this a growing trend?
Indeed. Having an office products business for the last 25 years, I promised myself that I would try and come up with a solution where my clients would not spend their entire working careers sitting down 8 hours a day. So it led me to Treadmill Desking, acquired the agency in Ireland for it, and now I'm with my haversack and sandals, using the biblical analogy to prove to Ireland you can work and walk.
OK, so this is the setup here. So the treadmill is underneath your desk. You're walking along, you're doing it as you're on your computer. Now, is it not quite difficult to do this and keep yourself motivated to be looking at what you're doing on screen?
Well, let's start with, I am sure all of your viewers would have seen people walking while on their phone, texting while on their phone.
Yes.
So there are a lot of tasks during your day that you can do while walking. So I'm not telling you that you can do intricate spreadsheets. I'm not telling you that you can write your life story, but I am saying there are gaps in your day that you can certainly get your steps in. So,
OK. So it could be even during your lunch break when you've not to do something as serious.
Correct, absolutely. Right. So if you take it, what are the benefits for it? The benefits for it are the very same as you get when you exercise. There is no downside to exercising. So it's weight loss, it's cognitive ability, it's making sure that I get my steps in before I go home. And how good is that? But also, my clients over the years, back pain. Sitting in your desk.
Sitting at the desk. Now, is this
not good?
Yeah, and that is the one thing, isn't it? People sort of say, especially mid-afternoon, they've been going.
You get your 3 o'clock lump.
Yeah, you're slumping. You're going. The pain is killing me.
Yeah,
so if they're getting them doing this even for an hour, that would help that.
Oh, enormously. And look, we still have to have our deadlines. We still have to have our month end. We still have to reach our targets. But it just adds. It is a game changer. There's no doubt about it.
There are two different versions here.
Yes.
What are the versions that you have?
So this is a version that you would have...
I'm going to speed mine up. Can I speed mine up?
Yeah, absolutely. Put on your seatbelt. Just in case. You can, absolutely. So this is the version that you would use where there's a communal office. So there are 20, 30 of us in an office. Not everybody can afford this.
How much are they?
OK, so they start from €900 upwards.
Right,
so
which is 900. Is that 900?
This is the 900 version.
This is the 900 version. So you get your treadmill
You get your treadmill base for that, and then you will have your desk.
Does the desk have to be adapted, obviously?
Well, the desk is height adjustable, which is an even further growing trend.
Is it 900 for the desk and the treadmill?
No, 900 for the treadmill base. And you add then the height adjustable desk.
And how much is the height adjustable desk?
About €400.
OK, so you're talking about 1,200, 1,300 quid.
Yes, but can you imagine, in that space that you're working on, you can sit, because I can put my chair there. I can let my desk down so I can work. So I can sit, stand and walk, all in the same space.
OK.
How good is that? So just to finish off your question about the two different types, this one is for a communal. So I'm hopping up on this. There's 20 of us working in this open plan here. I'm going to hop up on this for my 10 minutes and get my steps in.
Right.
This is, I'm working from home. I'm a dedicated home user. So I will have this treadmill base, seat, and my height adjustable desk, and this is how I will perform my day's work.
I can see it working and I can see the benefits of it. I'm just sort of saying, like, if you have an office and if you wanted to put this in an office for 20 people, it's going to work out quite expensive. But the communal one could work.
Absolutely. I think the communal one is the real winner.
Yeah.
But also, if I'm working at home and I am a dedicated screen user, I must perform my tasks while working at home. This is fantastic, so it is. So I will have my monitor at the right height.
Yeah.
I will have my wireless keyboard.
Your keyboard here. And we're going quite slow. Can they... I'm assuming it's like a proper treadmill and you can get a real workout if you want to.
No, it's 4 miles per hour. The motor is such that it's at a very, very slow beat. Because it's not...
It's getting steps rather than running.
Exactly. It's getting steps rather than running. And you can imagine the joy you have when you've done it. In one group where we sold them into, communally, they decided, let's walk from Malin to Mizzen in the next 3 months.
OK.
So cumulatively, they got their steps up.
And if you wanted to do this and put these in your offices or in your home, how can people find out about you?
Treadmill Desk Store Ireland, and we'll be there.
OK. That will be there.
No
You
problem.
all the
And maybe you
advice.
might do a demo as well for
Oh,
that.
there
You
we
never
go.
know.
Now,
Absolutely.
thank you very much for joining us this morning. Now, the anticipation is building. Who will be awarded the Irish Book of the Year? We'll be announcing the winner after the break.